At your job, do you ever have to deal with a nose roller? How about a snub pulley? Well, if you're installing a new conveyor belt system, dealing with the different components can sound like you're speaking a foreign language. Luckily, you've got a team ready to help. Grainger's technical product specialists are fluent in maintenance, repair, and operations. So whenever you want to talk shop, just reach out. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Live from the 107th floor of the Cat Country 107.3 studios, just outside beautiful Atlantic City, New Jersey. It's the Joe and Jahna Sunrise Challenge. It's your chance to fire up your brain and show South Jersey exactly who you are. Now, here are your hosts, Joe and Jahna.
Jahna, who's our contestant today?
Katie from Galloway.
Katie, welcome to the show. Hey, what's your hidden talent?
Okay, so when I was younger, I broke my left wrist, and as a result, my left arm is like half an inch shorter than my right arm, so I can actually lick my elbow on the left side.
That, I don't know how anybody's going to top that. Like, you're here, and everyone else is just it's just downhill
You're gonna have
from
to
that point on.
You're going to have to send us a video, and we'll post that.
Seriously.
Oh, I'll send it into the app because so many people don't believe me. They say, oh, you can never lick your elbow. And I was like, I should try because I know my arms are weird.
She should be the next boardwalk act. People would pay to see that on the boardwalk. Atlantic City boardwalk.
All right, Katie, we're going to play Joe and Jahna's Sunrise Challenge. What we're going to do is give you a subject, and you'll have to give us 5 things in 10 seconds or less that fit that subject. Are you ready?
Okay, I think so.
I'm going to give you your thing, and then I'll repeat it one more time, and then we'll say go.
All right, she's got this.
All right,
Okay.
Katie, name 5 fast food restaurants in 10 seconds, the names of which don't end in the letter S.
Oh.
So I need 5 fast food restaurants that don't end in the letter S.
Oh, geez. Okay, go.
Okay, Katie, go.
Dairy Queen,
Ooh.
Pizza Hut.
Ooh.
Oh, geez, why is this so tough? Why is this so hard?
Oh, I'm sorry, Katie. Time is up.
Man, I had like 2 strong ones, and then yeah.
Taco Bell, KFC.
Wow,
I
know, now I'm
automatically, your brain goes to McDonald's,
I
and then
know.
you're like, well, that ends in S, and then you're like, oh, Wendy's, because they're all over Twitter or X, and then yeah.
You're awesome, Katie.
Katie, thanks for playing. Good luck with that licking your elbow thing.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I just lick it every morning just to make sure I still can.
There you go. It's one way to practice.
This has been the Joe and Jahna Sunrise Challenge from Cat Country 107.3.
Waking up with Joe and Jahna, Cat Country 107.3.
Country 107.3, mornings with Joe and Jahna. Welcome to a Monday morning. It is the 7th day of October. It's National Bathtub Day. I'm glad we have a day to celebrate the bathtub.
That means we all have to take a nice, hot, bubbly bath tonight.
It's also Propane Day and You Matter to Me Day.
Yeah, and it's true. You do. I'll
go.
give you a hug.
You matter to me.
Aw. Don't give Joe a hug. I'll just give you one for both of us.
Let's start out the week by inviting you to our party. This Saturday night, we're going to be, Jahna and I, you and I will both be at Ocean Casino Resort in Atlantic City. We're getting ready for the Brad Paisley show Saturday night. We're going to have a Joe and Jahna Brad Paisley pre-party. That'll be from 5 to 7 Saturday at Top Golf Swing Suite Bar and Kitchen inside Ocean Casino.
We've been there before. We love it. It's always a great time.
That's this Saturday, 5 to 7. We'll have a chance for you to win some last-minute Brad Paisley tickets. There'll be live music there from singer Megan Knight. Should be a lot of fun. That's the good morning things you need to know this morning. It turns out beach tags are a pretty good revenue source for Ocean City. Beach tag sales in Ocean City for 2024 came to over $6.2 million. Ocean City sells more beach tags than any other Jersey Shore town.
Dang. Well, another dead whale washed up on the Jersey Shore. This time it was a minke whale on the beach in Lavalette. And necropsy showed the whale had some sort of infectious disease. Our friends at the Marine Mammal Stranding Center in Brigantine assisted with the situation. Thanks, guys.
And that's what it sounded like at Citizens Bank Park, ninth inning last night as the Phillies walked off the Mets 7-6. That knotted their best-of-5 playoff series at a game apiece. Game 3 is tomorrow in New York. In football, the Eagles had a bye this weekend. They'll be back at it again Sunday afternoon at the Link.
And your South Jersey weather for today, a sprinkle or two this morning, sunny this afternoon with a high of 76.
Let's look at the weather brought to you by Atlantic City Electric. Storm season is here. Atlantic City Electric knows a little prep makes a big difference. See how you can stay connected during storms? Prepare to weather any weather at AtlanticCityElectric.com/storm prep. Sit all day and lights come on. Cat Country 107.3. Mornings with Joe and Jahna. Time now for Jahna's Fangirl Update.
So you might have heard about all the craziness going on with Garth Brooks right now. He's facing charges of sexual assault and battery. Well, what's up with his wife? What does Trisha Yearwood think about all this? It turns out she's standing by her mans. Both Trisha and Garth's 3 daughters all maintain his innocence in the situation. They're sticking by him. We've got more on that up for you right now. CatCountry1073.com. You can see their thoughts. But yeah, they believe him. So that's that. Moving along with Dolly Parton this morning, she has pledged $2 million to help people in need after Hurricane Helene ripped through the southeastern United States last week. Dolly shared that she will be personally donating $1 million from her own bank account. The businesses that she owns, including the Dollywood Foundation, they're all matching her contribution with another $1 million, so bringing that total to $2 million. All of the money is going to go to Mountain Ways Foundation to help those affected by flooding in her native East Tennessee. You can see who's all pledged to send funds to help out the victims of Hurricane Helene. Right now, we've got it all on the Cat Country 107.3 app.
Starting this morning at 7:20, we've got a brand new Monday morning feature called
You're a jerk.
I know.
Am I the Jerk?
I know.
You're a jerk.
I know.
You're a jerk.
Yeah.
You're a jerk.
I don't need you
My
to sing
jam.
along.
You're a jerk.
This is my favorite song from back in the day.
All right. Am I the Jerk? So we'll announce the situation and find out who the jerk is. Actually, we have some help this morning. Jeff from Egg Harbor Township wrote, "Dear Joe and Jahna, I think I may have a story for you for your Am I the Jerk program."
We've been putting some feelers out. Yeah, we've been putting some
every
feelers out
day
there.
when I'm on Facebook, I see someone posting about someone knocking on their door. Wait, I see someone posting about someone knocking on their door. Oh, okay.
What do you-
They post the person's picture and ask if anybody knows who it is knocking on their door.
Oh, yeah. People do this a lot nowadays.
Jeff writes, "Am I the jerk when I say answer your door? Or at least talk to the person through your Ring doorbell and find out who they are?"
Jeff said stop asking people what you...
Why are people so scared of people? Joe and Jahna, am I the jerk?
You're a jerk. You're a jerk.
Mixed feelings. Mixed feelings. I'm going to say it.
I don't think he's the jerk. We'll talk more at 7:20.
yeah.
Let us know what you think. Hit the message us button on the Cat Country, who have begun as advertised. What a game last night, or yesterday afternoon / last night between the Mets and the Phillies.
It was scary. It was touch and go there.
It really was. It looked like the Mets were going to walk away with it.
Yep.
And here comes the Phillies again
were
and again.
convinced.
So they'll roll on to game number 3. I guess they have today off. They'll do that. Country 107.3 Mornings with Joe and Jahna. Time now for your Cat Country Joke of the Morning. Brought to you by East Coast Roofing, Siding, and Windows. If you call, they'll show up. EastCoastRoofing.com. Chuck lives in Brigantine. Sent us the joke on use today.
Chuck, you're awesome.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Woman asked an Army general when was the last time he was with a woman.
Oh,
The general
personal.
replied, 1956, ma'am.
Dang.
The woman in disbelief said, 1956, that long. Come with me and let me make your night better.
Wow.
The woman in general went back to her apartment and yada, yada, yada. About an hour later, the woman cuddled up to the general and said, well, you sure haven't forgotten anything since 1956.
How old is this
The
person?
general looked at her, confused, and replied, I sure hope not. It's only 21:30 now.
Oh.
Military time. Joe and Jahna at 6:45. Coming up at 7:20.
You're a jerk.
Am I the jerk?
You're a jerk.
That remains to be seen.
Jeff from Egg Harbor Township writes, Dear Joe and Jahna, am I the jerk? Every day when I'm on Facebook, I see someone posting about someone knocking on their door. They post the person's picture and ask if anyone knows who it is knocking on their door.
People do this all the time now.
Am I
That's
the jerk?
thing.
Am I the jerk when I say answer your door?
Jeff's just over it.
You're a jerk.
Why are people so scared of people?
You're a jerk.
I mean,
So what do you think? Let us know, 609-383-1073, or hit the message us button on the Cat Country 107.3 app.
You're a jerk.
Is Jeff a jerk when he says,
You're a jerk.
answer the door.
I think I know
Then
what
you'll
Joe's
find
going
out.
to say. We'll see. I think
Cat
I know.
Country 107.3. Country 107.3. Mornings with Joe and Jahna. Time now for your Cat Country Dumb Story of the Morning.
And where are we going?
London, England. Police made a rather unusual traffic stop. The driver was only 13 years old.
Whoa.
His two passengers had multiple drunken driving arrests and obviously had been drinking. The teen was brought along to be the designated driver.
Well, you know.
All well and good, but good morning. We're
At your job, do you ever have to deal with a nose roller? How about a snub pulley? Well, if you're installing a new conveyor belt system, dealing with the different components can sound like you're speaking a foreign language. Luckily, you've got a team ready to help. Grainger's technical product specialists are fluent in maintenance, repair, and operations. So whenever you want to talk shop, just reach out. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
to know this morning. It turns out beach tags are a pretty good revenue source for Ocean City. Beach tag sales in Ocean City for 2024 came to over $6.2 million. Ocean City sells more beach tags than any other Jersey Shore town.
Dang. Well, another dead whale washed up on the Jersey Shore. This time it was a minke whale on the beach in Lavalette. A necropsy showed the whale had some sort of infectious disease. Our friends at the Marine Mammal Stranding Center in Brigantine assisted with the situation. Thanks, guys.
And that's what it sounded like at Citizens Bank Park, ninth inning last night as the Phillies walked off the Mets 7-6. That knotted their best-of-5 playoff series at a game apiece. Game 3 is tomorrow in New York. In football, the Eagles had a bye this weekend. They'll be back at it again Sunday afternoon at the Link.
And your South Jersey weather for today, a sprinkle or two this morning, sunny this afternoon with a high of 76.
Let's look at the weather brought to you by Atlantic City Electric. They know a little prep makes a big difference. See how you can stay connected during storms. Prepare to weather any weather at AtlanticCityElectric.com/storm prep. Kane Brown, Marshmallow, Cat Country 107.3. Mornings with Joe and Jahna. Cat Country morning birthday shout-outs start right now.
Here we go.
Some belated birthdays from the weekend. Belated happy birthday wishes to Hayden Smith of Egg Harbor Township. Hayden turned 8.
Happy birthday.
Haley Smith of Egg Harbor Township turned 17 over the weekend. Happy
nice.
birthday, Haley.
Happy birthday, Haley.
Happy belated birthday wishes also to Rebecca Hutchinson of Dorothy. Rebecca hit the big 3-0.
Oh, 30, flirty, and thriving. Happy birthday.
Yeah, okay.
She knows. She knows.
Thriving?
She knows, yeah.
Okay.
It's from 13 going on 30, Joe.
Okay, sorry.
It's her 13 going on 30 years. She knows.
Jessica Adams of Cape May Courthouse is 49. Happy birthday, Jessica. Happy birthday to Alberta Garrison of Irma. Sherry Kowalski of Claremont is 73.
Yes, she is.
And that's it. If we missed you, happy one to you as well. Recipient of our Cat Country Big Birthday shout out today, Haley Smith of Egg Harbor Township. She's 7. 3 mornings with Joe and Jahna. It's time for Am I the Jerk?
You're a jerk.
I know.
You're a jerk.
I know.
You're a
Yeah.
jerk.
I know. You're a jerk.
I'm not going to play the music if we're going to keep singing along with it.
You're a jerk. You're a jerk.
I'm not going to play the
This
music.
was my high school years. Okay?
That's surprising. That's
It
not
was
surprising.
It was great.
All right, so Jeff from Egg Harbor Township says, Dear Joe and Jahna, I think I may have a story for you for your Am I the Jerk program I heard you talking about. We
geez.
talked about it over the weekend.
Yep.
Every day when I'm on Facebook, I see someone posting about someone knocking on their door. They post the person's picture and ask if anybody knows who it is knocking on their door. Am I the jerk when I say, answer your door? Or at least talk to the person through your Ring doorbell and find out. Why are people so scared of people? Joe and Jahna, am I the jerk?
You're a jerk.
Well,
You're a jerk.
I don't think he's the jerk. I think he's right on. I see those pictures all the time, and I'm like, just answer the door, people.
I'm going to say
I
this.
agree.
I
don't think he's the jerk.
So he's not a jerk. Joe says that you're not a jerk, that the guy's not a jerk.
Somebody knocks on your door, answer it.
Answer it.
That's
Joe
what
doesn't
people
understand
did since the beginning of time.
And Joe doesn't
when people
understand
knocked on your door, you answered the door.
why us, I'll even push up to 40, why us 40 and youngers hate answering the door. And listen, because, first of all, we don't have to anymore. Second of all, we all have the cameras, right? We all have the Ring cameras and whatever. So if we don't know you, we don't know you. It's just like how we're not going to pick up a number that we don't know. That we don't have saved in our
it's
phone.
the ultimate slap in the face
the same thing.
to go to somebody's door, knock on it, and you know they're home and they don't answer it.
Is it though?
Yes.
You'll come back. You'll leave me whatever note that I need. But here's
No, I won't.
what I would need to know. But here's my thing. I understand that side of it. But I will say this. I personally am not afraid to answer my door because my dogs are terrifying. At least they sound
Have you ever
terrifying.
heard of anybody knocking on a door, somebody answers, and they do something to
I'm
them?
sure somewhere, yes.
Yes,
That's why
sure,
we're all
somewhere.
afraid of this.
You don't know that this is happening.
We were all left alone as
You might
children
have-
and watched things we weren't supposed to watch. And so now, look, we're all terrified adults.
No one's going to come and knock on your door if they want to beat you up or steal you.
Or
God
steal
forbid.
me?
Yeah.
Joe said, just come take her.
Just
take her.
open the door. When people knock on your door, open the door. You can yell at them. You can scream at them. You can have a baseball bat behind the door or a gun in your hand. Just answer the door.
Yeah.
Let's move society along.
As
answer
long as
the
my
door.
dogs are right at my feet barking at you, I'll
What
answer the
are
door.
your dogs going to do? Are your dogs going to bite somebody?
I don't know. They just make me feel safe, okay? Don't come for me today, Joe. It's Monday.
So let's get back to Jeff. He says, am I the jerk for saying just answer your door? Let us know, 609-383-1073, or hit the message us button on the Cat Country 107.3. Jahna, good morning. Freedom Mortgage Pavilion in Camden, Saturday, October 12th at 7:30. You can win tickets to see Parker McCollum coming up in trivia about 15 minutes. In the meantime,
You're a jerk.
am I a jerk? That's what we're saying this morning. Am I a jerk? 609-383-1073. I'm not saying am I a jerk?
No.
Or even Jahna.
No, we want to know if Jeff's a jerk. So here's the deal. Jeff from EHT wants to know if he's a jerk for telling off someone on Facebook.
Let me say, dear Joe and Jahna, I think I may have a story for your Am I a Jerk program I heard you talking about. Every day when I'm on Facebook, I see someone posting about someone knocking on their door. They post the person's picture and ask if anybody knows who it is knocking on their door. Am I the jerk when I say, answer your door?
Yeah.
Or at least talk to the person through your Ring doorbell and find out. Why are people so scared of people? Am I the jerk?
Yeah, he feels really bad because he told off a lady. He was like, why don't just answer your door, woman? Like, how are you going to know? Like, why are you asking us if we know who it is?
That's
so
what I say.
we want to know, is Jeff the jerk? You can let us know
I think he's being right.
Yes, I said that. I said that you were going to be on Jeff's side. I said that. No, listen, especially if you're a woman,
just answer
home
the door.
alone, and you I know this is bad, but
put
like
a
if
gun
a
in your
random
waistband.
dude is like coming
It's
up
a
to your
mace.
door and you don't know, I'm not afraid because my dogs sound terrified.
Your dogs are fluff.
Listen,
balls.
I'm going to be like, sick them, kids,
Yeah.
and they're going to be fine.
And run away.
No, my dogs are going to be fine. My dogs are
Mike from Linwood on our app says if you aren't expecting anyone, don't answer the door.
Don't answer the door. See?
No.
See? I'm not crazy.
Did you ever hear the phrase opportunity knocks?
Okay,
Well,
I don't think that's
you have
meant
to,
literally.
You have to answer the door.
Joe.
Opportunity is going to quit knocking and walk away. Answer the door and see who it is.
You know what? And that's fine. If you're trying to sell me solar, you can leave your little thingy and I'll get back to you if I want it.
It's
that's
so
fine.
less stressful to just answer the door than go, oh my God, who was at the door? I got to go see who was at the door. Does anybody on Facebook know who was at my door? Just answer your door.
No, because especially if you're sharing it like within your little communities, like Facebook page, maybe other people have footage of that person too. Like,
so
does anybody
what?
know who
If this
they
isn't
are?
an interrogation, some guy's just knocking on the door. See what he wants.
Yeah, but like if you're home alone and you're a
Put
lady.
some mace in your hand.
Jeff said it was a lady that was like asking people, and he was like, dude, like really, lady, just answer your freaking door.
Yes.
But no, because it is
Don't
scary.
bother the
It's
rest of us.
2024.
Don't bother the rest of us.
I'm not trying to get snatched. I'm
Have
not
you
afraid.
heard of anybody anywhere being snatched by somebody who knocked on their front door?
I said what I said. Joe,
No.
it could be me.
I'm sorry.
I
That's
could
the
be
stupidest
next.
argument ever.
I could be
said what I
next.
said. Oh,
No,
well,
listen.
she said it. She said it, so she said it.
And I'm not going to get snatched
Paul,
in Jesus' name.
But. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Paul from Galloway. I agree. Answer the door. Country 107.3, Mornings with Joe and Jahna. Cat Country Morning Trivia is on the air, being brought to you this morning by South Jersey Gas. To learn more about switching to gas and 0% financing and rebates on HVAC systems, visit southjerseygas.com/lovemyhome. All right, 609-383-1073 is the phone number. You can hit the message or hit the call us button on the Cat Country 107.3 app. Today's prize, 2 tickets to see Parker McCollum. The singer will be at the Freedom Mortgage Pavilion in Camden, Saturday, October 12th at 7:30. Never fear, it'll all be indoors at the Freedom Mortgage Pavilion. You won't have to be out
You'll be good to go.
sweating in the October sun. Yeah.
Sure.
All right, 2 Parker McCollum tickets. Here's the question. There are over 200,000 of these in the United States. Almost 98% of us have never touched one. There are over 200,000 of these in the United States, and more every day. Most of us, like 98%, have never touched one.
Are you part of that 98%?
I've never touched one.
Am I part of that 98%?
I have no idea.
Oh, all right. Well, That doesn't help me.
609-383-1073 or hit the call us button on the Cat Country 107.3 app. There are over 200,000 of these in the United States, more every day.
Most of us have never touched one.
Most of us, 98 Country 107.3, mornings with Joe and Jahna. Cat Country Morning Trivia is on the air. At stake, 2 tickets to see Parker McCollum. He's going to be at the Freedom Mortgage Pavilion in Camden, Saturday, October 12th at 7:30, this Saturday. And the phone number is 609-383-1073 or hit the message or hit the call us button on the Cat Country 107.3 app. Here's the question. There are over 200,000 of these in the United States, more and more every day. Almost 98% of us have never touched one. I've never touched one. What's the answer? Hi, Cat Country.
How you doing?
Good.
Windmill?
Windmill is not it. Thank you. Hi, Cat Country. What's your answer?
Hi, is it like cash?
Cash is not it. Thank you. Most of us have touched cash. 98% of us have never touched cash. What?
Yeah.
Hi, Cat Country. What's your answer?
Yeah, is it electric car chargers?
Absolutely right. You're a winner. Every mornings with Joe and Jahna. Cash is back today. Cash Cow, 10 chances to win free money. Your first chance at 8:20 this morning. $30,000 top prize still out there. Congratulations again to Daniel from Cape May. There are over 200,000 of these in the United States. 98% of us have never even touched one. What was the answer? Electric car charger. Jahna, the world is waiting to know if you've ever touched an electric car charger.
Yes, I have.
This has been the best morning ever, hasn't it, folks? Cat Country 107.3. Good morning. We're Joe and Jahna. Here are 3 things you need to know this morning. It turns out beach tags are a pretty good revenue source for Ocean City. Beach tag sales in Ocean City for 2024 came to over $6.2 million. Ocean City sells more beach tags than any other Jersey Shore town.
Dang. Well, another dead whale washed up on the Jersey Shore. This time it was a minke whale on the beach in Lavalette. A necropsy showed the whale had some sort of infectious disease. Our friends at the Marine Mammal Stranding Center in Brigantine assisted with the situation. Thanks, guys.
And that's what it sounded like at Citizens Bank Park, 9th inning last night as the Phillies walked off the Mets 7-6. That knotted their best-of-5 playoff series at a game apiece. Game 3 is tomorrow in New York. In football, the Eagles had a bye this weekend. They'll be back at it again Sunday afternoon at the Link.
And your South Jersey weather for today, a sprinkle or 2 this morning, sunny this afternoon with a high of 76.
Weather brought to you by Atlantic City Electric. Storm season is here. Atlantic City Electric knows a little prep makes a big difference. See how you can stay connected during storms. Prepare to weather any weather at AtlanticCityElectric.com/storm prep. Cat Country 107.3, mornings with Joe and Jahna. Time now for my favorite tweets from the last 24 hours.
Here we go.
There are 5 of them. Number 1, I feel like I'm in a good place. Not mentally, I'm just at the donut shop.
Oh, you are in a great place.
Number 2, a haunted house, but in every room, someone is microwaving fish.
Ew.
Like here.
Ew.
Number 3, my
nasty.
landlord staring at the penguin enclosure. You're not getting your deposit back. I don't care. I have penguins.
All right, for real.
Number 4, every movie is an IMAX movie if you sit in the front row. Yeah.
Oh, that's the worst.
And
then you leave with that like hanger pain in the back of your neck. I don't know.
We're Joe and Jahna. These are my favorite
thanks.
tweets. Last one, number 5, me. Maybe AI can do my job, but we'll never be able to do it with my unique personality and sense of humor.
Yeah.
AI. Are you guys working hard or hardly working? Whoa, I must have missed the memo about this being blue shirt. 5 minutes, but first, we have to make a phone call.
Hello,
Hi, is this Lisa?
this is.
Lisa, it's Joe and Jahna from Cat Country 107.3. How are you?
Hi, Lisa.
Hi, how are you?
Do you know why we're calling you?
No,
Have you been playing Cash Cow?
I have
How often do you get the codes?
a couple times a day.
You sound really busy. What are you doing, Lisa?
I'm actually at work and around supposed to be on the phone, but I'm okay.
All right, good.
Well, good, because we have a good excuse for you to be on the phone. Are you ready?
Yeah.
You've won some cash.
Yeah?
Congratulations.
Thank you. Oh, my God. I could really use it.
Now, if you won $30,000, what we Country 107.3 mornings with Joe and Jahna, it's 8:20. You know what that means. Cash Cow time. 10 chances today. We're going to give you the chance to win up to $30,000 in cash with our Cash Cow. What we'll do at 20 minutes past the hour from now through 5:20 p.m., every hour while we work, we're going to give you a code. You're going to open up the Cat Country 107.3 app. You're going to hit the button that says win $30,000 cash. You're going to type in the code, and hopefully you'll win $30,000 cash.
Pretty easy.
Here's your first code of the day. It's 625.
625. That's the code that you need right now. 625. way. If you're going to go to the Cat Country 107.3 app, click on the Win 30K button, type in 625, and then we're going to be back here in an hour from right now with your next code, 625.
At your job, do you ever have to deal with a nose roller? How about a snub pulley? Well, if you're installing a new conveyor belt system, dealing with the different components can sound like you're speaking a foreign language. Luckily, you've got a team ready to help. Grainger's technical product specialists are fluent in maintenance, repair, and operations. So whenever you want to talk shop, just reach out. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.